In this video, we will go over how to mark support and resistance lines on a chart. It is quite easy to do, and once you use this in conjunction with all the points in my video, How to Trade Crypto Profitably, your trading should get much better, as we use multiple tools to help plan and make a trade. You can watch my analysis videos to see examples of how I have used these on the charts of Bitcoin to help viewers see where price is going and what to do when it gets there. Using this list shown, we will now go through how to mark all these levels on a chart. We start with a blank chart. To place daily levels, you look for two candles together that have closed or open price at same levels. I will show two examples here on the chart. You can see we ignore the wick and use the actual body of the candle. This example was valid, but now it has been touched by price after the level was made. We can remove it. I have added the other daily levels so you can see which ones are valid. Now we do this for weekly candles. So same as before, look for candles that have closed or opened the body in the same spot. It does not have to be exact. I like to just look at the chart and visually see that the candles have closed or opened at similar price. You can see here these two were not valid as they were touched afterwards by price. This one at the bottom is a perfect example. Two bodies at similar price, a closed and an open weekly candle. Now to quickly add the other weekly levels so you can see all the valid ones. Now onto the monthly levels. Same again, look for two candle bodies at similar price that have not been touched. I will now add the monthly levels so you can see all the valid ones. Now we will find the naked POC point of control levels using exocharts. You could also use ADAs to find these. Setup is shown, ensuring you use the same exchange as the chart you are using. I prefer to use high-volume exchanges like Bybit for charts. On this daily exocharts footprint, we can see it tells us the POC level. Now we look to see if it is a valid naked POC. This means the price level of the POC of that candle has not been touched by any candles after it. We ignore the current candle as it has not closed yet. Now to look back at previous POC levels shown by exocharts on the daily time frame. We go through each POC given and check the candles after if they have touched this level. If so, the naked POC is invalid. We only want POC levels shown that have not been touched by price after the POC is given. Now to put the naked POC levels on the chart. You should set up templates on TradingView so it is easier to mark your levels. If you do not have TradingView, you can use my referral link below in the pinned comments. It will give you some type of reward if you use a paid plan. Check TradingView website as they change their rewards every now and again. Here are the daily naked POCs so you can see which ones are valid. Now we look at the weekly naked POC levels. Same as the daily, we look for naked POC levels to put on chart. We then put them on the chart as shown. After this, we look for any monthly POC levels. Using exocharts free version only goes back a few candles. So for more info further back on chart, you need to use ADAs. Same as before, we look for a naked POC level. We then put them on the chart. Last of all, we place the last low and last high as shown. Now we have completed the levels, and you should know how to constantly update them day by day. These levels act as support and resistance levels. How to trade them is shown in my video on how to trade crypto profitably. Once a level is touched by price, you watch for the reaction at this level as mentioned in the how to video. Sometimes price cuts right through levels and there is no reaction. This would mean further moves in the direction price was going. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you.